Hey, what's up, guys? I'm live, but why can't? Oh, okay. It's funny. That was funny. I couldn't see my face for a while. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's a little after 7 a.m. I think I'm still in my sleepy voice, and um, I still probably have my sleepy, puffy eyes because it's not too long ago that I woke up. But I woke up very inspired this morning, and I'm like, okay, I've got to I've got to do something different here. So I want to cross the street. I'm going to be getting back to walking early, like when the pandemic happened and everything was on lockdown. Jeff and I started doing our morning walkouts. I don't know, we walked like every day for 90 days or something crazy. So I'm like, I gotta get back out early, walk, and while I'm walking, do a do a live. And there are two things y'all know I love talking about, and that is personal development and health, and then cryptocurrency. So my conversations will probably lean that way. But um, I want you guys to think about something. Um, Cassandra put out these two questions the other morning on a personal development call, and it was, what type of life do you want to live? And who do you want to be in that life? Now, I want you to take some time, if you can, and write those questions down and really ponder them. I think they're powerful questions. What type of life do you want to live? And who do you want to be in that life? Huh. Those can be very exciting questions. You know, a lot of people don't even take the time to ever figure that out. They're just kind of existing and going about the day, just allowing whatever to come without any of their own intention, without any of their own direction, just kind of letting them do life. But I want to help you to be more empowered this morning to realize that, like, don't let life do you, you do life. Don't let life do you, you do life. Like, okay, I'm here. Now let me, with the help of God, as a co-creator in this life experience, let me direct this thing, this movie that we're in. Let me be the director. So many times, I used to teach this when I put on my seminars, people are extras in their own movie. Andre, remember us talking about that? People are extras in their own movie. That's not how this should be, y'all. Like, really, step up, come from the back, and realize that you are the director. You are the director of these 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120 years that you are here on this earth. Start living like that. If nobody's ever told you that you can be the director of what's going on here, I'm not saying that you are God, but I'm saying that God has given you power to create. You are a powerful creator. He is the creator. You are a creator, given that you are his child, right? He has put many powerful attributes in you that, guys, we aren't even using. We aren't even using. It's like, come on, how old are you? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Let's just step up. And for whatever time we have left, let us use, oh, down this way, let us use our power. So we've got those questions, right? The questions are, what type of life do you want to live? And why is Siri coming up here? And who do you want to be? Like, think about it. Do you want to be more courageous? Do you want to be more bold? Do you want to be more loving? Do you want to be more prosperous? Do you want to be more abundant? Just think about, who do you want to be in this life? Do you want to be more healthy? Do you want to be more conscious? I think these are some powerful questions. Powerful people ask powerful questions. You're powerful, so ask powerful questions. Hey, I see some people coming up. Who's this? Somebody saying, hey, hey, hey. I don't know who that is. Hey, Tanya. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? So I am, look, I'm not killing two birds with one stone. I'm releasing two birds with one stone. I'm getting in my morning walk. I got to start walking every day. I'm getting in a Facebook Live. I got to start making sure. Hey, Deborah, good morning. I do a live. Because you know what? This is very therapeutic for me. This really is. Me doing this live has nothing to do with the marketing, staying in touch with the audience, nothing like that. This is therapeutic. Y'all know as women, we got to get our words out. We say a lot. We say, I think they say men say, what, 50,000 words a day, and we say a lot more than that. Oh, I'm in a neighborhood. I need to make sure I keep my voice down. It's early. But this is therapeutic for me. So thank you all for letting me share. I got to get the words out. I got to get like what's in my mind and allow it to come out. So I appreciate those of you all who who are listening. So, but we're talking about like making this life thing that we are doing just be like, oh, I did that. Oh man, I'm doing it, and I did that, and it takes intention. So it takes us first figuring out, well, what do we want our life to be like, and then who do we want to be in this life? Okay, so we established that. Those are good, powerful questions to ask, and this is one of the things that I want you to do. I really want you to revisit Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You all probably have that book, and if you don't have it, order it. If you do have it, pull it out again. So Think and Grow Rich, we know, was written back when, like in 1903. I think Carnegie and Napoleon Hill did this collaboration with Carnegie, and then this philosophy was formed and put to pen. Get out, Think and Grow Rich. That is probably one of the best personal development literature works ever written. It's one of those that we need to keep revisiting over the years, the principles we need to keep on living by. And so as you revisit Think and Grow Rich and the principles there that are going to help you with your confidence, that are going to help you with your goal setting, that's going to help you with the power of your imagination, what's going to help you to understand the power of your thoughts and how creative your thoughts are and how you can use your thoughts to create your world. As you get that back out, I want you to do this exercise where you write out what your life is going to be like 6 months from now. Okay. Because remember, I said you are the director, right? You're not an extra in your own movie. You're like, you got the pen and you are writing the script. So write the script. And I want you to tell yourself 6 months from now, which is what are we in? We're in August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Okay, so February. What are things going to look like come February? Like this morning when I woke up inspired, I'm like, look, I'm almost 50 years old. Let's go. Let me do some more things. And I know sometimes people can look and say, oh, well, you're doing really good and you're international, leader in your business and you got a nice house and you got just 2 new nice cars and whatever. But this is how we are, guys. Whatever you have achieved, you always want to do more. That's how most people are made up. Like, if you're a great basketball player, you want to break your record from last season and do more. If you're a fast runner, that runner always wants to break the record and do more. And here's the awesome thing. You can do more wherever we are. If people who made $500,000 last year, they don't want to just stay at $500,000. There's people making $1 million. So, hey, let's go ahead and take another leap and make $1 million. So I think, so understand, we will most likely always be striving to accomplish even more than we've done before. That is just our nature inside inside of us, especially when you are a driven person, a person who wants to accomplish, do, be, and have, and achieve. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with this. Does you having desires in your heart to impact more people, to help more people, and at the same time help yourself. Oh, what's up, Andre? Hey! I don't know if you're still watching. I just said your name. I attracted you to this video. I just said your name. I said I was talking about how we teach people how to be the director of their movie, not an extra, right? Don't be in the background with this thing. Come on up to the front. Make things happen. You figure it out. The director gets to call the shots. Start calling your own shots, right? That's what we be talking about. So, and thank you for the hookup, Andre, for the video guy, Gary. So I want you all to write out 6 months from now, what is life going to be like? All right. Pin that to paper. There's permanence in writing things down. It is an agreement between you and God. So take that pen, write it down, and you decide where you're going to be 6 months from now. Okay. Now I want y'all to take that and I want you to read it every day, twice a day. Start doing that, okay? As you pull back out Think and Grow Rich, that timeless personal development book, my father made me write a report on that back in like 1983. 1983. I gotta find that. It's somewhere because I saw it within the last 10 years. So I had to write this report on Think and Grow Rich. Then since that time, of course, I've been leading my team and reading that. We've been doing studies. I've taught from it, but it's important. We need to keep like never put that one down. Okay. I've taught seminars. So in fact, Andre and I did a seminar. I had a seminar called "Do Life Better" because I didn't want it to be like, oh, get rich, whatever. Just wherever you are, just do better. So everybody wants to be rich, but we all want to get better, don't we? So I was putting on these "Do Life Better" seminars, and on one of them, I wrote, I got this from Bob Proctor, like put a big R on the board. Now the R stands for your what? Say results, right? We all are producing results in life. Do you like the results that you're producing? If not, it's okay because you can change them 6 months from now. 3 months from now can be totally different. But that big R stands for results. And then I put a H, H, and W. So the H is for happiness. That is so important. You deserve to be happy. Like every day should be like, yes, I'm living life. This is exciting. I'm happy. Right? We know sometimes things ebb and flow, but we need to get on that high flying frequency and stay there. And that big H for happiness. But then we have the H for health. Woo, y'all. That's the big one. I'm going to be doing more focus on health. In fact, I'm even contemplating getting like going through a holistic wellness coaching program to get certified. Some things that happen lately in my life with people around me, and I'm like, I want to learn all the ins and outs of really deep nutrition and healing the body with deep nutrition. I'm feeling a pulling to that, so I'll let y'all know, how that goes if I decide to do it. But I mean, that H is real important. Wouldn't you agree? Like health, if we want to. Hey, what's up, Amos? What's going on, Amos? So with the H, with the health, it's like there's a lot of things that we got to do. Like Amos owns a transportation company. Big up for Amos's transportation company. Okay, hit him up. He's in Baltimore, guys. The great service. He got nice cars, SUVs, take you to the airport, take you all around, take you to your executive meetings, or whatever you need transportation wise. He got the big, what do they call the spin? Those big Mercedes trucks, whatever. Anyway, he got it all right. So check out Amos right there. So, but you need to be healthy no matter whether you have a transportation business, real estate, insurance, health, network marketing, credit, whatever. You gotta be healthy. Oh, I'm gonna do a whole nother talk on the power of residual income, because if something happens and you have a hiccup in your life and you can't work, y'all, come on, we gotta understand, we gotta prepare for these life occurrences. And we want to speak health good health over ourselves, and we pray that, we here to 120 just doing whatever we want to do on our own. But if something happens, if you have a statistic happen to you, and you have a stroke, and you or have a heart attack, or somebody else in your family does, and you need to help them, and you can't put as much into your work, have you put in a form of income where you have residual, where you're still getting paid, right? Hey, good morning, Doris. So anyway, we'll leave that for another conversation, but that's important. So, but the H is health. And then we have W. Y'all, what's the W? Anybody guess what the W is? WEALTH. Okay, so the W is your wealth. So the R is your results. How are you doing with those results? Like, look at your life and analyze how you doing. However you're doing, you can always do better. You made $1 million last year. Let's go for two. Made $100,000 a year. You want $100,000 a month. I mean, it's up to you. But you look at the results, and then the results are really made up of your happiness, your health, and your wealth. Those are the three components that we typically look at. I mean, we know we have relationships, but relationships, let me get off the street. Relationships and oftentimes can be wrapped up in that happiness part. Okay. So look, guys, I'm in a neighborhood that is not mine. I'm just walking, not paying attention. So hopefully I will know how to get back. That's funny. I think I'm okay. So, um, so anyway, I'm about to end this so I can get walking faster. But these are some things I just want you guys to think about today as you pull out Think and Grow Rich again, as you ask yourself, well, what do I want my life to be like, and who do I want to show up as in this life? Like, and how do I become more aware? I think that's the right word. Become more aware so that I increase my levels of happiness. I increase my levels of health. I increase my levels of wealth. Because it's all about awareness. And what I mean by that is, like right now, if you knew how to make, let's say you make $100,000, right? If you knew how to make $100,000 a month instead of a year, you'd be doing it. You're not going to just stay at $100,000 a year when you know how to make $100,000 a month. Who's going to do that? It doesn't even make sense, right? So, but you need the awareness of how to make $100,000 a month. So all of this, as we work on our personal growth, is about becoming more aware. Maybe right now you're making, I don't know, $40,000 a year, right? But you would like to make $10,000 a month. Okay. It's about increasing your awareness. You got to get the know-how. And know-how, like we got to be seekers of knowledge. Know-how doesn't just fall out of the sky. We can attract it to us. We can attract it to us through, and it can come any kind of way. Through mentors. We all need mentors. Through things we read, through audios, through serendipitous occurrence and events, and all of that. But so we can attract whatever it is that we need, but we need to be you need to be intentional about expanding your awareness, about learning more and becoming more. And as you become more aware, as you learn more about human potential, what you are capable of, the awesome attributes that God has put in you that right now are lying dormant, that we must learn to awaken. And when we awaken these powers that all of us have, when we awaken these powers and then learn to use them, our awareness expands, and then that HHW expands. Our levels of happiness expand. Our health expands. Our wealth expands. And that's the good place. I don't know where. Let me see. Let me go here. And that is a great place for us to be. You always want to be expanding, right? Andre, remember how we will always teach people, like, there's no staying the same. You can't be like, okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm just here. I'm chilling. No, life is moving. There's no staying still. So you're either growing or you're dying. There's no staying the same. There's no just standing still, because life is moving. So understand that either you're growing or you're dying. Good morning, China. How are you? So you want to make sure that you are intentional about the personal growth part every day while you're here live kicking and you have your mental capacities, like every day. You need to be working on yourself. For those of you who are in business, literally, you need to be working harder on yourself than you do your business, because as you work more on you, as you understand that magnificent, powerful creator that you are, and you walk in that every day, ooh, when you start taking steps in that powerful way every day, then the other stuff is going to come. You know what I'm saying? The money, the business expansion, all that's going to come automatically as you work on you. Focus on that self, that personal development, right? I'm telling you. We talk about self-care, so important, y'all. Self-care is so important, because all you mommies out there, all you leaders of the homes out there, if you ain't right, things ain't going to be right. So in order to keep your kids right, in order for your household to be running right, you got to make sure that you are taken care of. You got to learn how to love on you. Know, claim your greatness, your worthiness. It's okay to love you first, to take care of you first. It's easier, it's better than to take care of everybody else once you, like, are on point. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? Do y'all agree with what I'm saying? So, anyway, again, thank you guys for allowing me to get these words out. Get out your Think and Grow Rich, y'all. It's time to revisit that powerful, timeless piece of literary work by Napoleon Hill. So get out Think and Grow Rich. Go find it today. Go order it. Even if you do have a copy, order another one, because that's like something you want your children to read. And when your grandkids, your kids get old enough, you want to introduce that to them. So it's good. Like, one time I bought like 8 copies or something. So just get them and have them around the house. So pull out Think and Grow Rich. Write out your where you're going to be in 6 months from now. So you write out, put that to paper, where you're going to be 6 months from now. And then think about your RHHW. What are the results that you're getting right now in your life? How are you doing with your happiness, your health, and your wealth? And how would you like to improve? So Amos says that makes so much sense. I'm so busy taking care of everything and everybody else except you. No, you got to take care of you. Amos is like the average entrepreneur, business person, driven man. I'm out here. I'm making this business happen. I'm picking people up, servicing people for my transportation company. And I'm sure leading his home, maybe doing something in church. I don't know. But it's like, oh my gosh, he said he's doing like all of that stuff for everybody else. But what about him? That's what we do sometimes. We serve, and look down, and now, blood pressure up. Diabetes up. Weight up. And you haven't taken care of yourself. No, it needs to be me first. It needs to be you first. You first. Like, I feel like waking up early, right, and get out here walking, but I got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving. You got to build in an exercise and movement and physical health plan. You got to build that in. You got to build in a budget for your wellness. If you got to spend $150 a month on a gym membership, if that's what it takes, for you getting a gym membership, like, you're worth it. You got to do that. So I don't know what it is for you, but yeah, you got to practice self-care first, like meditation, or sometimes you just got to stop and just chill out and breathe. Sometimes when people ask you, you got to say no. But this is what you say. You say, oh, that's not going to work for me. I can't do it. But if anything changes, I will let you know. That's what you can say to them. But if anything changes, I don't think that's not going to fit my schedule today. I really can't do it. But if anything changes, I will let you know. That's a good way to put it. Okay. But yes, we must take care of self first to stay good for all the other people. Amen. So get to it. Hey, what's up, Will? Good morning to you as well. All right, y'all. Hey, let's go here and just have an awesome day. Let's crush it out. Do that self care, do that exercise, do that meditation, do that loving on you, and then we'll help everybody else after that. All right, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow morning. Bye bye. Hey, King. What's up, King? Talk to you later. Bye bye.